Well, run 50 states my way. Here we are at another national park, crossing it off of our bucket list. That's right, we are in Badlands. Again, I want to shout out and thank the rangers for agreeing that my vlog is low impact and we have approval to bring this video to you today without a permit. So with that, check out the first view. There's Ryan taking a picture. We're not even in Badlands yet and we can start to see the Badlands. We can't wait to go on our hikes, see some overlooks, and get another stamp in our passport. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. We're super excited. Adventure is out there. Welcome to Badlands National Park. To visit Badlands National Park, it is $30, or if you have an America the Beautiful pass, that works too. So just be aware, Wind Cave is free. You only have to pay if you do a tour. Badlands, on the other hand, is a national park entrance fee. All of our trails that we're going to do today leave from the same parking lot. The door and windows are over here, but we're going to go to the Notch Trail first because it's the hardest. First hike, the Notch Trail. A 1.5 mile round trip takes us right into the Badlands. This trail already right at the beginning is just, it delivers. You're in like this canyon. It's just beautiful. Remember, whenever you're hiking, especially out here, to wear sun-protected clothing, sturdy boots, or hiking trail tennis shoes, and bring plenty of water. Got our water and our electrolytes. So cool and so different from other parks we've been to. Kind of makes me feel like Arches a little bit, but it doesn't have that red rock. This is more like a white rock. And then with the green, you know, Arches didn't have green. Crazy.
Hot wearing this.
Check it out.
Oh, here we go.
All right, the infamous ladder. Here we go. All right, this is the part of the trail that makes me really nervous, but I'm gonna do it. Ryan's going up. You live once. It can't be any worse than that trail in Arches.
You're gonna have to get rid of the stick.
Okay.
You got time, Shay. Take your time. Take a drink of water. You got plenty of time.
All right. I haven't started using the rungs yet. Start doing that now. I don't know how I'm going to come down this thing because I am terrified of heights, and up is always easier.
It's easier going up for sure. Down this
this thing. I am terrified of heights.
You're doing great.
It's always easier.
Nice and slow. It is nice and it's easier going up for sure, but just nice and slow both ways. You're doing amazing.
Sip it slow, don't guzzle.
So now those two are apparently my new parents because I'm identical to their son.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They've been to a lot of parks. You should ask
Almost
them.
to the top.
They've been to so many. It's crazy.
What about guzzle?
I said don't guzzle. Drink gentle. It'll
Amazing.
4 points of contact
I'm fine, dude. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
on the rock.
Good job.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be here to help me down? I did it! At the top. Wow. So cool. All right. Yeah, you just gotta be paying attention. But the view, it's definitely worth it. Same thing with here, folks, especially if you have kids. Just make sure you pay attention and stay on the path, on the trail. You definitely don't want to fall. Wow. Chilling in the shade? So here's a view from the other side of the canyon of the ladder. People are being really respectful and waiting for people to come up and down, kind of waiting your turn. It's always nice to see that. Little rock scaling section here.
Back that way then. I'll get out of here quick.
There we go. Do we go this way?
Yeah, that way.
Okay, thank you. There you go. There you go, sweetie.
Dad got it.
All right. And back up. Whew. Okay, thank you. Another little scaling section here.
Later.
And it's like walking on a foreign planet. Just got to be mindful of your footing and what you're doing, and follow the little sticks that tell you where the trail are. I think we're coming up to the end of the Notch Trail. There's another one of the posts that you follow to know you're on the right trail. But there's a ledge coming up here, and I think we're going to be in store for one heck of a view. Oh, Run 50 States my way. Check it out. You can definitely see the road, but what a view. You can see for miles. What do you think?
Majestic.
Worth the climb for sure. Wow. And follow the signs. You don't want to end up down there. When it says dangerous, you listen. All right, I'm vlogging this to keep my mind occupied, because I'm terrified of heights, and if I can do this, then anybody can do this. So we're not looking down, we're just looking in front of us and going slow. It is incredibly sturdy. I'll probably end up with a bruise or two.
But I'm making my way down. You live once in this life, run 50 states my way. Ooh.
Riding down.
It hurts my knees.
It's not too bad. Although I'm also a rock climber.
Oh, there you go. I think in a second you'll be able to.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to turn here in a second. Maybe.
You're doing good.
Let me see. Yep, nope, it's gonna stay like this. Sorry, guy.
No problem. You're fine.
Can see my shadow, I'm sure. Okay, let's see. Okay. At this point, yeah. All right. We're gonna go down this little hill area, but it is slippery, so I wouldn't recommend this if you don't have good shoes. Whew. Yay!
You're like, I'm a sneak attack, but I did it.
That sucked. But I did it. Of course, from 50 States My Way, I was terrified of the ladder and falling down the ladder. I get all the way down and my legs are still shaking, and I slid on a little bit of gravel. So I'm gonna echo hiking stick, sturdy shoes, which I do have, hiking pants, and keep points of contact, because literally I was just trying to grab a little bit of water and it just slid. So unlike arches, it's more gravelly. So the terrain really is slippery. Ladies, don't wear Crocs. Don't wear flip-flops. When they say wear hiking boots or sturdy tennis shoes, they really do mean it. I'm wearing sturdy hiking shoes and I slipped. So be careful, but still well worth it. We've made it to the paved pathway right next to the Notch Trail that will take us to the window. So beautiful. And I'm sure my face is beet red because it's hot. I'm gonna have to take the cooling towel out in a minute, but we're having a blast. Now that's a view. The windows. Epic. Short and sweet, epic view, handicap accessible, windows trail. Our final hike of the day, the Doors Trail. Again, handicap accessible on this wonderful boardwalk. Which I love, that people with mobility issues can still come and enjoy something like this. But like Canyonlands, from what I understand, this park has a lot of overlooks too. So you can just drive in and see the scenery from the overlooks if you didn't want to do any of the hikes. But definitely worth it. My best advice is to get here early. I would have liked to have gotten here about an hour sooner there goes my cooling towel, but an hour sooner than we did. But we stopped at Wall Drug and had a donut and coffee first to give a little sugary energy. Was so worth it. We're gonna stop back there for a snack on the way back to Rapid City. But yeah, get here early because it gets hot. I think the projected high today is like 88 in interior South Dakota. It's full sun, so sunscreen, and again, the early bird gets the best hikes. So let's go check out the view from the doors. Wow. Just like with Arches and Canyonlands, I know that this video is not doing this justice. I watched several vlogs before I came here, and it just does not pick up just the vastness and just wow factor. So if you can ever make it out here, I highly recommend it. Compared to Wind Cave, this is so different. So 2 national parks, an hour and a half-ish from each other, maybe 2 hours from each other, and just so different. Stunning. The doors. Made it into the doors.
Thank you.
That's a good one.
You got my shot.
Now it officially feels like we're on another planet. The Notch Trail, kind of, but definitely the Door Trail feels like you're walking on Mars. I think the tops that are red, the different colors. Amazing. All right, time to go into the Ben Rifle Visitor Center. Getting the stamp. Another national park. Inside the visitor center. An exhibit. Gives you a sense of what the terrain was like. He's terrifying. It's like every piece of terrain is different. Stopping at our first overlook, this is White River Valley Viewpoint. Wow. Oh my gosh, now it's almost like the Grand Canyon. That is incredible. Wow. This is the viewpoint I was hoping to find. It's the yellow mounds. So they're yellow, but then they have like this purple top, and then they're white. I mean, these are just so different from anything else that we've seen. I love the colors. It's like they've been painted. These are seriously cool. Our last stop in Badlands, Pinnacles Overlook. Unbelievable, the view. I'm not going to go down the steps to the overlook. My knees have kind of had it. The view from up here is epic. Just incredible. With that, thanks again for letting us film to the rangers and recognizing that I'm low impact and didn't need a permit. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment down below if you've ever been to Badlands, because Ryan and I had an epic day, absolutely loved it, and definitely think you should check it out. That's a wrap. Adventure is always out there. You just gotta look for it 1 mile at a time.